All right, everybody, we are headed out. It is Monday, July 15th. I am headed out at night after work because it is about to rain pretty hard, and I want to try to get a little bit done before the morning, just so it's not letting the stuff get wet and saturated all throughout the night. So we're gonna go out right now. We're gonna see what we can find, and we'll probably still go out in the morning and see what we can get that's not completely ruined by the rain. But let's get to it. All right, this pile here probably wouldn't have been here if I was coming out in the morning because of the metal. Scrap guy probably would have grabbed it. Got a couple things for the CDs. This is what I was really after. Family. I think that's fine enough. I don't know what you really would hang with those tiny little hooks there, but we'll grab that. I'm having a yard sale probably next weekend, so that'll probably sell for $1 at it. So we'll throw that in the van. All right, so it is starting to rain just a little bit, but I'm getting interrupted by somebody who wants to come and pick up a dresser. It's actually the dresser that we got last week, last Monday. So I'm gonna go to my storage unit, which is about 7 minutes away from where I'm at right now, sell that dresser, and then we'll get back on it. I do have some stuff in the back of the van anyway that I can just throw in there. So I'm gonna try to get this sale on camera for you guys to see. All right, so I just pulled it out of my storage unit. This is the dresser that we're selling. We're gonna be getting $60 for it. It's a person who I know refinishes this kind of stuff, so she'll probably paint it up. I'll try to get a picture of it and add it to a future video, but this is the one we got it was Tuesday morning, so I've had it for 6 days. A little bit of interest. I think that it's just not the best style, and like this kind of ruins it if you're just trying to use it as is. I mean, the top of the dresser isn't too bad, but this is pretty worn, so it's really got to be redone. So that kind of limits the customer base. I did notice on here that it has a date of manufacture of looks like October 9th, 2004. So it's just under 20 years old. So, but it's solid wood. I had to call, I mean, it is made in China. So, I mean, it's not the best piece of furniture. I did have a couple comments saying that, oh, it's junk. It's a junk dresser, but I mean, it's good enough. So hopefully this lady can paint this up and sell it to somebody, and they can use it for the next 20 years, you know, get an extra 20 years out of it as opposed to it already being in the landfill. Oh, looks like there's some stuff in this drawer. Take it out real quick. Got a McDonald's insurance. McDonald's insurance. That's pretty interesting. All right, this is him backing up right now. So let's see if we can get this sold.
I hope this will do.
No, it's perfect. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Long time no see.
Right? You guys sell the last one?
Good to see you again. Yeah, we did.
Right. But as a set, or you split them up?
As a set, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's the restaurant going?
It's going good.
Oh, gosh.
This one is heavy.
Oh,
It's like, okay.
Yeah,
this is real stuff.
Real stuff, man.
Actually, maybe.
Yeah.
Should we take the drawers out?
Yeah, take a few of them out at least.
And I can put those in the back, maybe. Actually, the ones we bought from you,
Yeah.
those went viral. I got like 6,500 views on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like 100 likes. It was.
Too bad you didn't have 6,500 of them.
I know, right? I was like, people really like
Yeah, those
this.
are cool, like the Pottery Barn style, right?
Yeah. And then I did the Pottery Barn style on another dresser.
Uh-huh.
And it's gotten like some hits, but nothing like those did.
Right.
So, yeah. You didn't need the one.
Maybe one. Oh,
It's still, right?
you still good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. You can do what you gotta do.
3, 2.
You can lay it down, or?
Yeah, I got stuff.
All right, we got that sale done. Some people might comment and saying that, you know, It's sometimes against the rules of the storage facility to sell stuff, but I've cleared it with the management when I started renting here that it was okay for me to sell some stuff. I don't do it very often. Most of my sales happen at home, but I know the ones that I have recorded for this channel have been here on property. I just wanted to clarify that because I know a few people are going to be saying that in the comments. But all right, we're going to head out. As you can see, I mean, it looks kind of stormy, but it doesn't look too terrible. I'm hoping that it just passes me. It's supposed to be a pretty big storm according to the weather people, but I'm hoping it stays north or goes south or something, so all the stuff doesn't get ruined tonight. But let's head back out there. Here we got a couple of trees. This one kind of looks a little barren. Maybe not. Looks like it's definitely missing a few leaves. But overall, it's got the leaves at the bottom. Maybe I can take some out. I'll have to check that out. This is almost like a Lorax tree if it was painted a different color. I'll take both of them. I think that this one definitely will sell, and this is all right. This is a unique enough piece that I think it should sell. And looks like they just got a new chair. I wish that Lazy Boy chair was out here because that looks like a very expensive chair. Let's check this chair out though. It's definitely stained up, so I'll probably be leaving this. But I definitely wish that Lazy Boy chair was the one that they're selling out. Maybe I'll be back in 10 years and I'll get that one. With that last clip, I just wanted to address something that I get a lot of comments about, and that's me being a little bit too picky, or whatever some people might say. Some people have called me lazy for not taking certain items, and the fact of the matter is, like, I don't mind if you think I should have taken something. I want to know, just because part of what I want to do with these videos is learn. And if there's something that I pass up on and you say, oh, that was worth a lot of money, next time I'll know. But on the other hand, like, my business, and I've never discussed this, so I don't blame people for commenting. And I know this isn't going to stop the comments either, but my business is I'm not like a furniture redoer. I'm not like a rehab person. I live in a condo. I do have a garage, but I can't really work on anything. It's against the HOA. And same with the storage unit. And it's really not me to go out and, paint furniture or do a lot of stuff to. So when I get stuff and it's really damaged to a point where if I put it up on Facebook, I'm going to get a bunch of comments on Facebook, saying that, oh, it's not worth what I want for it. I'll give you $10. It's just, I know what is going to sell. I know the capacity of the amount of stuff that I can take. Of course, I would love to take everything and be able to sell everything, even if it's for a cheaper price because it has damage. But, I have a van the size of the van I have, and I can only take as much stuff as I can take, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to address that. I don't blame anybody, if you think that, oh, I should have taken, there's one particular desk that I get a comment a day about. If you think I should have taken that, that's fine. But I just wanted to let everybody know and clarify that, like, I'm not redoing any of this furniture myself. That's not what I'm out here for. I'm looking to wholesale it out, just like I did to that lady, to people who are going to. Just wanted to clarify that. So enough yapping. Let's just get back on with the garbage. At the end of this road, we do have some kind of dresser that I'm going to check out, but the guy is in his front yard doing some yard work, so I'm going to be a little bit more incognito than normal. It's right there. I'm going to still record and check it out, but I'm probably not going to talk very much in the next minute just because I'm not super comfortable yet talking into my phone like a crazy person, but he might talk to me. He looked at me while I was coming down the cul-de-sac. How you doing? Oh, it's like a cedar chest. It's got the keys and everything. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. See it back there. The guy was nice, and he ended up helping me get it in my van. So we're headed out of that spot right here. We have another thing that probably wouldn't be here in the morning. It's a shepherd's hook. It's still got some of the bird things still attached. I'll probably take those off and put them in their garbage can, or mine. But thing you got to check for on these is make sure that it's not rusted at the bottom, or else it's pretty much useless because they won't go back in the ground. But this one looks all right. It's got all 4 hooks, so we'll grab it. I don't think that's part of it, but it's probably more of a hassle to take them off at this point. So I'll just go throw this in the van real quick and we'll be on our way. We have a trellis. This is broken. It's not really broken. I think it just needs to be nailed back in. So I'll take that. Well, actually, this is kind of snapped down there. You can see. But if this wasn't broken or at least damaged, I would have taken it. This here is a kid's table, but it looks a little bit sun faded, and I don't think it's worth grabbing. But these are usually pretty good to grab when they are not broken. Preferably a little bit bigger than that, but this one's definitely already been repaired at one point. So that's a no-go personally for me. Here we got a house for sale with a little bit of a pile going. Old TV stand that was probably really nice and expensive 25 years ago, but this is why I stopped. It unfortunately has the family's name on there, so I'm gonna leave that. Sled, what's in this box here? Ooh, that's heavy. Whatever it is. It's like drapes. So nothing here for us, but maybe we'll keep an eye on this property. Hopefully in the next coming weeks. There's some stuff. Right. Excuse the wind. I'm sure this clip's probably really windy, but we have a gaming chair. This one's definitely way too far gone. These are the types of office chairs that you can sell if they do have a little bit of rips. I have sold them for 20-30 bucks. This one's stained up, way past repair. But this TV does have the remote, and I bet you this remote on eBay is worth probably anywhere from $7 to $10. So for how small it is, how little room it's going to take up, I'll grab that and throw it up there, no problem. All right, so it's the next morning. It rained pretty hard, not necessarily here, but around the Chicago area. So we're looking pretty much for plastic and metal stuff right now. This slide's broken. I've been looking for a slide like this for my son to put in the living room, but unfortunately that one's broken. But we're gonna probably see a lot of cans that are toppled over and stuff that we might have been able to grab, but it's ruined now. But we're still out here. We're still gonna find something. So let's see what we get. I still wanted to check this one out, just because it's a white dresser, and these tops. This is soaked on the back here, so we're probably not gonna take it. These tops here, they're not. This isn't even like a wood top. This is like a. It's not. I don't know if it's laminate either. It's just like a plastic top almost. So like this would wipe just fine, but the back's the problem. It's a Bassett. These Bassett ones a lot of times are made with material like that. Like the bottoms of these drawers are a different material too. Sometimes these Bassett ones have plastic in them. The top's not plastic per se, but see this drawer. What's going on here? Why is it kind of sitting weird? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about this one. This actually almost looks like the taller version of those smaller dressers that we were getting over, where we got 3 of them, if you've been seeing the other videos. But the backing on this is pretty rough. It could be replaced. I don't really like taking wood furniture after it's been rained on though. Had we been out here earlier, we might not have been able to make it through this road, but it looks like they worked out all night trying to cut this branch up. That looks like a pretty big mess. I bet that whole tree is gonna have to come down now, but it was definitely a big storm that happened last night. This is a tree that is supposed to be laying down. Another artificial tree like we got last night. Oh, this is actually kind of neat. I didn't even see that. I just saw the tree. But this is even, it's a cool piece. It's made in China. It's not old, but it's definitely, look at that handle on that one. I like that. Take that. But I wanted to check this tree out. This is actually weird. I've never seen anything like that. See, whoa. All the rain from this tree just landed on me, and now I'm all wet. But I think we'll pass on that one. The wood's weird. This is coming apart. But I'm glad I stopped because we'll grab this jug. If we don't get anything else this morning, at least I can say I got this jug. These would be pretty good if the bottoms weren't rusted. I was hoping that would kind of save the morning, but unfortunately, those are a little bit too far gone for my preference. Might have a fire pit here. Maybe like the legs bent. Let me put it down. Let's see. Put it on the ground. Yeah. Unfortunately, the legs broken. Honestly, it's broken off of the bracket. But that would have been a pretty good piece. I'm surprised it's still out here. Again, that's what I'm looking for. Something like that. If we can find something in good condition that's like that, will make coming out this morning all worth it. Here we have a sandbox. Now this is just the top. Top looks a little bent, but that could be fixed. But it does have a crack in it that has been. It looks repaired, or maybe not. Maybe it's just a crack. So we're gonna leave it. But you might wonder why I just stopped for the top of the sandbox. And that's because at the neighbor's house, we have the rest of the sandbox. So I'm just gonna grab it, put it back. Probably blew away with the storm. I was hoping that we could get it, but we'll grab it, put it back where it's supposed to be. I assume it's the neighbor's, but I don't think it really matters. This town is, they have bulk pickup, so we'll just put this back. So I'm back home now, and unfortunately, all we did get was this jug. I'm sorry that this video probably wasn't as exciting with the finds, but we did get that cedar chest last night. I mean, with the rain, there's really nothing you can do about it. It's gonna happen when you're doing this. You're gonna get, rainy days that aren't gonna be as good as others. So, but I think with the cedar chest, we got that jug. Last night we also got that tree. So it was an all right day, all things considered. I appreciate everybody that's been watching these. Way more people are watching these than I had ever expected. So if you enjoy them, I appreciate it, and I hope you continue to enjoy them. And if there's anything you would like to see, if there's anything that you don't want to see that I put in these videos, please leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.